All right. $1 million worth of game podcast hosted by Gilly the Kid and Wallow. They got Terence Crawford interviewing him, and the Jermell Charlo situation came up, and they want to know what's going on between those guys, the back and forth situation. Uh, got a little snippet of this. I want you to take a listen.
Y'all niggas don't get hit no, like but that. Charlo, man, that dude a hoe. Like, where did this all start from? Damn, I ain't expecting.
Called him a hoe.
Let me go to hell with it. I say that because he was cool at one.
Here we go, dude. This cool stuff. He has no ties to no fighter, Crawford. He don't have to be cool with you. He don't have to be anything with you. Just a man. It ain't just the issue that I'm hearing with this cool stuff. You hear Adrian Broner say that stuff. A lot of fighters are wanting all these guys. They want to be cool with everybody. It's the buddy club, which is crazy because they only one division apart. Even Errol Spence and Errol Spence being a stablemate of Jermell Charlo, you guys didn't grow up together. You guys are not family. You guys are cool. That's the word they like to use. You guys is cool because y'all stablemates. That's it. That's the only ties that they got with each other. But anyway, let's continue.
Point of time, you know what I mean? Like, me and Charlo was cool. Like, his brothers, all that, you know what I mean? Like, I always was cool with this guy.
Dude, he looks like he's confused on why, he's conflicted on why.
Him, his twin, and his older brother. But, like, for some odd reason, once I moved up in weight and, you know what I mean, started calling out Spence and, you know what I mean, that's his stablemate. He jumped in it.
Okay, he's conflicted. He has every right to jump in it. Jermell Charlo's not wrong. He said what he said. He said what he said. He's making you look like you ain't nothing. My stablemate gonna walk through you. He has every right to say that. Jermell Charlo's very animated. Very animated. And he's a guy that's heavily in his feelings, kind of like Terence Crawford. The egos are so big that the disrespect, if they sense disrespect, they start unraveling. So in Terence Crawford's situation, he want all the smoke, which is fine. You can't expect somebody to react like you will react. If they react a certain way that you don't like, you got to respond like you want to respond. And in his case, he want to smoke, which is cool. I'm okay with that.
Like, dude, you know what I mean? Mind your business. Stay on the sideline.
You don't have to do that.
You can be like, man, Spence my guy, you know what I mean?
Don't tell him how he needs to be.
With Bud, you know what I mean? I'm going to let them handle that as men. You
now he put it as men. Dude, now he's putting all this stuff, emphasis on how he was wrong, dude. You can see it in Terence Crawford's face. He's kind of like, Terence Crawford wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do it.
Don't be, Spence gonna knock you out. Oh, you know, man, we smoking bud over here, like doing all that girl stuff, man. We don't do that shit. Like
that ain't girl stuff. He's talking his shit. He's building up his stablemate. Rightfully so. Am I wrong? Are you not allowed to say however you choose to with your stablemate? Man, you can't fuck with me. You supposed to be like that. You can't fuck with this guy. He'll knock your ass out.
Just like Broner. You know what I mean? Broner, you know what I mean? He kept it G. I got to respect him. Like, I'm cool with you, but I'm more cooler with Spence. And, you know what I mean? I believe Spence going to beat you. Like, he told me that to my face. Yeah. But he not going on, you know what I mean, social media. He not taking Crawford. Man, Terence Crawford. Man, Errol going to knock him out and doing all that other extra stuff. And then, you know what I mean? So he got to see you.
Oh, let's hear this.
Yes.
Okay. I'm fine with that. But Adrian Broner's Adrian Broner for a reason. And Adrian Broner's cocky too. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he said what he said. I mean, now you gonna he can't, just like Jermell Charlo can't tell you how you need to respond. You responding how you gonna respond. He can't tell you how to respond when he said that. When he put that out there and said he gonna knock you out, they gonna smoke on a bud pack. Now he can't control. Now you got it. Now you responding how you gonna respond, and then he didn't like it.
They don't think. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? When I be him, coming to see you, cause quiet as kept. You know what I mean? He probably be whooping your ass and sparring. You know what I mean? That's why when people was asking him, you know what I mean, what you think about Terence Crawford, man, wanting to fight you? Oh, man, he got to go fight Errol. Why everybody asking me? Man, now you crying because everybody asking you about fighting me? Why?
Now, Terence is correct on that one. Jermell Charlo had to hear how Terence responded, and he didn't like that. Kind of like Terence Bud didn't like how he responded when Terence gonna fight Spence, and he said smoking on the bud pack gonna knock you out. Now Charlo wants to put it off on Spence now, but Charlo, you didn't involve yourself now. You talking trash. You cheerleading with your stablemate, which you rightfully so you can do. But now Terence Crawford, he wants to smoke. That's why I don't get these guys. Jermell Charlo, ego. Terence Crawford got ego too. This is what happens. I want to see the smoke as a fan. Oh, yeah. Best believe I want to see the smoke. But Crawford's right. Jermell Charlo started trying to push it on Spence. Try to push it on Spence. You need to fight Spence. You need to do this. He was trying to tell Terence Crawford what he need to do. Kind of like Terence Crawford's telling Charlo what you need to do. But be to this, May. Is Crawford in the wrong? Is Charlo in the wrong? This is the fight I want to see. I want to see Crawford if Crawford get past Spence in spectacular fashion, they can make a fight between Charlo and Crawford. That fight will be bigger than the Spence Crawford fight. To me, it will. Because now you're dealing with somebody that got a mouth on him, which is Jermell Charlo. He gonna be in there talking that trash. That's what he always does. I love watching Charlo's his fights that build up and his trash talking. Good stuff. What y'all think about all this?